Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to be solving another question in today's video, and we have question 95 from the second chapter of the Meriam textbook. We need to replace the three cable tensions acting on the upper portion of the compound bow with an equivalent force couple system at point O. So we have a force couple system question. We need one force and one couple at the end of this. For finding the force, we have to find sum of all forces in this question. We can go with, so we can find the sum of all forces in x direction. That's going to give us the x component of our force, and we're going to do the y component, sum of all forces in y direction, in order to get the y component of the force in here. So at the end of this, we have to find sum of all forces. Let's start with the x component. So looking at this, we'll see we have in total 3 different forces, and we have to find the x component of each. Let's start with this one, and we have the x and y positive direction in the figure. So we have the x component of 335 Newton force, and as we can see, it's to the left, so we have a negative 335 cosine of 37 degree would be the I component. We have the x component of the 25 Newton force, which is, this will be the x and this will be the y, and the other one is also like that to the left. So the 25, the component is to the right, so plus 25 sine of 3 degrees. And as I said, the other one is to the left, so minus 40 times sine of, the other one makes 5 degrees in the other one. So when we calculate this, we'll have minus 335 cosine of 37 plus 25 sine of 3 minus 40 sine of. So if we calculate this, we're going to get minus 269.7 Newton. That's our x component, and let's figure out our y component. Let's get back to the figure. So as I said, the 335 is negative since it's downward, so minus 335 this time sine of 37 degrees, and the other two are also downward, so minus 25 this time we have cosine of 3 degrees, and minus 40 again cosine of 5 degrees. So minus 335 sine of 37 minus 25 cosine of 3 minus 40 cosine of. So this is going to give us minus 266.4 Newton. And now we have our force part of our force couple system. So if we want to show our force, we can show it with R. So basically it's 1 minus 269.7 Newton I minus 266.4 J, and I'm just going to put the unit at the end. So that's the force part of our force couple system. For finding the couple, basically we need to find the moment about point O, and for doing that we're going to use the 2D shortcut that we have, that we covered over and over in the channel. All we need to do for that is the vertical distance from point O to the line of action. So we are looking for finding the moment about this point O. So we just have to figure out the line of action. I'm going to go one by one. So I'm going to clean up the figure, then we can see it better. So if you want to start with this one, which is the x component of the 335, the distance that we are interested. So this is the line of action, and distance to O would be this, which is 115 plus 50. And as we can see, the moment is in this direction, so counterclockwise moment, so it is positive. So the moment about O, we're going to call it counterclockwise, is always positive. So it's the x component 335 cosine of 37, which is what we had in the previous step. Again, we don't care about the signs in here. All we care is the direction of the moment in here. So we just put the absolute value of the fx, and the distance is obviously is positive value. So 50 plus 115 divided by 1000 to get it in meters. So that's one. Let's figure out the moment of the y component. So the y component, as we talked about, it will be sine of 37. All we need in here is f, which is the force, and the vertical distance, or d. So now I'm looking for the y component, which is this component. The moment, if we look at it, is again counterclockwise, so we have a positive moment, and the distance would be what we have from here to here. If we continue, this is the line of action, so 53 plus 255. 53 plus 255, again divided by 1000 to get it in meter. That's everything for the moment of 335. Now let's go with the moment of the 25 Newton force. So as I said, this is the y component and this will be x component. Let's go with the x first. So as we can see, the moment of the x about O is clockwise, so we have a negative sign. So this time we'll have a negative sign in here. So put the signs in here. And the x component of the 25 Newton force, since it's to the right, is 25 sine of 3, which is what we found the previous step. So 25 sine of 3. Let's figure out the distance. The distance, this is the line of action, so 115 would be the distance that we are looking for. So 115 divided by 1000 is going to give us meter. And if we look at the y component, we'll see that the y component is counterclockwise, so it will be positive. So plus 25 cosine of 3. And the distance this time would be from here to here, which is 255 plus, we have a little distance in here. Let me just clean up the figure. So in the question, the point in the middle is A, and from the question we have the distance from O to A. And we have a little note in here that AC is equal to AD equal to 15, meaning this little distance here is 15 millimeter. So if we want to find the whole distance, we have 255 plus 15. So 255 plus 15, again divided by 1000. And there's only one force left, which is the 40 Newton force. And as we talked about, this will be the x component to the left, and this will be the y component. So the x component, as we can see, is counterclockwise, so positive plus 40. And if we look at our fx, we have 40 sine of 5 degrees, sine of 5 degrees. Let's figure out the distance. So the distance would be, again, this is the line of action, and to O we have 115 millimeter. So pretty easy, 115 divided by 1000. And the y component, this one is also counterclockwise, so positive 240 cosine of 5 degrees. And the distance that we have in here, you just have to be mindful about this one, because now our D is to the right side of the A, and we have from A to O 250, but we are interested in this distance. And we know this little one in here is, again, the 15 that we have in here. So this time we have 255 minus 15 divided by 1000. And that was the last one. So all we need to do in here is just to pull up our calculator and calculate all these values. So let's start with the first one, cosine of 37 times 115 plus 15 is 165 divided by 1000, 0.165. So the first one is out. Go to the second one, 335 sine of 37 times 53.255, which will be 308 divided by 1000, 0.308 minus 25 sine of 3 times 0.115 plus 25 cosine of 3 times 0.255 plus 15 is 270, so 0.27 plus 40 sine of 5 times 0.115 plus 40 cosine of 5 times 255 minus 15 is 240, so 0.24. And that's going to be the final answer for us. So the moment will be 122.79 Newton meter, and that would be the moment part of the force coupled system. So if we want to show it in the figure, we can just, so the question is not asking to show the force, but if we wanted to, we can show it like this is our R, and the moment that we found will be at this point, which was 122.8 Newton meter. So yeah, that's going to be the final answer for this question. Hope all this made sense. feel free to drop your questions in the comment section. I'd be happy to answer those. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and comment. It's going to help me to reach out to more students. And you guys take care. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.